And elections are just around the corner, so why are you or aren't you voting? We speak to people to find out. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Sophia Arzosa. Midterm elections just 1 week away from today. Are you registered or have you already voted? Our question, what's the topic on your mind that's sending you to the polls if you are voting? We sent News 2's Natalie Price to talk to some Lowcountry voters. Natalie, what'd you find out?
Hey Sophia, I'm down here at Joe Riley Waterfront Park talking to different people to find out if they're planning to vote this year, if they already have, and what they're concerned about. And I'll get to that in just a couple of seconds, but I want to talk about some numbers first. According to the U.S. Census, latest information, which comes from the November 2016 presidential election, only about 61 to 68% of South Carolinians voted. And historically, voter turnout is higher in a presidential election. In both 2014 and 2016, about 70% of South Carolinians registered to vote. About 60% actually did in the 2016 presidential election, compared to about 40% in the 2014 congressional election. Moving on to this year with the midterm elections next week, there are some big races and big issues on the ballot. Some say it doesn't really matter what your issue is or what side you're on, as long as you head to the polls.
I think every American should vote. I think it's our first duty as an American to protect the many freedoms that our military has fought so hard to preserve. I think it's the duty of every American to go to the ballot box and support their candidate, whichever party or whichever affiliation that they have, whatever points are important to them.
There are plenty more people out here for me to talk to. I'll be out here for a while trying to figure out exactly which issues are most important to the voters, and I'll have more info about what they say tonight at 5 and 6. Reporting in downtown Charleston, Natalie Price, Count on 2.